Very, very soon in the Hunter Call of the Wild, we will be getting a brand new cosmetic pack that Jaxie Beard teased on today's EW stream. Now, we don't really know too much about it besides the fact that it will be coming out this weekend for Easter. We don't know the exact date, but Jaxie did end up teasing it and talking about it briefly, so I think we should go ahead and show that. As I get interrupted by tons of geese because they're rude.
There's just something cool coming up, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I apologize in advance, but classic Jaxie leak coming up. Where is it? We have something fun coming this weekend. Okay, that's it. Nobody saw that. Delete this VOD. It's not there. Didn't happen. People were wondering why. One of the reasons why cosmetics? Why the cosmetics in the game? Because we can do cool stuff now, right? You know, people want different events. They want things themed in the games, right? Well, with the way the game is set up currently, we're restricted on what we can do. We can't just go and toss something in. It's the way the engine's built, the way the game's built. You know, you guys have seen it. Everything touches everything. That's why the downloads are big when we add new content. It's just that you're not downloading a ton more on top. You just re-download the same stuff. It's because of the way all the files interact with each other. So we have to be careful when we do this stuff, but we really want to be able to give events. We really want to be able to do some cool stuff. So you kind of see what somehow it just fell out of my screen. It's just, we're gonna have some fun with it. It's just ways that we can offer more for you guys, and yeah, so you'll see this weekend. It should be pretty fun, and it coincides with other stuff and things that you'll be able to check out. Okay, we're gonna shoot this, we're gonna get out of here, we're gonna go focus.
So now that you guys have seen the clip where Jaxie kind of teased it, I have found the exact moment when all of them were shown perfectly and screenshotted it so that we can get a good look at each of these individual skins that we will be getting with the Easter update. It seems like there is going to be an actual Easter update. The question is, will it actually have some event animals, or will it just be the cosmetic pack and maybe some missions? It's really hard to say, but it's nice to see that they are going to add something this year for Easter. Decided to move over to Silver Ridge Peak so that we could get rid of the goose sounds in the background. Revontuli unfortunately just has way too many background ambient noises that interrupt our commentary, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at each of these individual skins because there is a lot of cool ones in here, and then a few that are kind of over the top that I never would have expected. But I mean, I guess with Call of the Wild being a little bit on the more arcade side, it makes sense that they would start adding in things like this. And what's funny is recently we were even talking about this on stream, how we would love to see something like a Halloween event with like candy corn skins and, you know, weird stuff like that. Maybe at this rate, we might get something like that even. Now, these skins look pretty cool. Let's take a look at them. We got kind of like a light gray. We got a darker gray. We got a darker red. We have like a pastel pink as well as like some pastel looking greens and yellows. We've got an orange, and then we've got a bunch of different patterns. One of them on the very end kind of looks like a Easter wallpaper almost. We also have one that is like a Easter color camo, as well as a few others that are just different patterns that have eggs and things like that on them. So what are my thoughts on this little mini update they're going to be adding? Well, as of now, we really don't know if there's anything else coming with it. As of right now, all we have is this little image to go off of. But if this is the only update, it would still be kind of a cool little intermediate thing to give us while we're waiting for June, when we would typically get a brand new map. However, I really do hope that this update will have more than just a cosmetic pack. I would love to see some free stuff get added as well, because I would imagine that this will probably not be free. They have not been doing free stuff for the cosmetics recently. Pretty much everything they've done as of recent cosmetically is paid in one way or another. Actually, let's pause right there. Scarecrow didn't know what he was saying when he was talking about this part of this update. I just realized that this says, get your Easter gift. I think that has to mean that this is a free pack. I don't think they would say gift and then charge for it. That just would not seem right. So I imagine that this will be a free pack that we will get on Easter. And if that is the case, that's pretty amazing. Because already this is the most skins we've ever got in one pack, so it would be worth it at the old price, but if this is free, even better. And by the looks of it, it seems that it will be free from what I can tell based on this image right here. But as always, give me your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you guys think it's going to be paid or if you guys think based on the wording it's going to be free. I'm having to re-record this segment because it completely has changed my outlook on this update. I actually do think if this is a free pack, this will be a really cool update. And I'm hoping there is going to be more with it. But even if it's just these skins, I mean, 14 free skins, you really can't go wrong there. And it looks like it will be free. So that is amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to leave a comment down below on your thoughts with this update. And also be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you guys will get notified whenever I post something here on the channel. With that being said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!